Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ironside cast. With me, Matt. You're on Amelie Fields in a 1v1 here on the Western Front. Let us go through the players quickly, shall we? Representing the Germans today, we have Arken as the Wehrmacht without a command church yet. Representing the Allies today, we have Arriving Shorty Lead LC as Rifle Division, or Rifle Company straight out the gate, for the United States of America. I see there's something wrong with my replay bar, let me just fix that quick. You, a keen eye, you'll probably notice. There we go. It was showing you how much time was left for some reason, because I had not moved it correctly. Anyway, you had Amelie Fields, which is a very simple 1v1 map along a railroad in the French countryside. So the Pioneers have already encountered the echelon of the rifle company here. Archon is going for double Pioneers to start with, and not going for Baracken, so going for some Volksgrenadiers, and they've also gone for Mechanised by the looks of it. So Mechanised versus Rifle, this should be an interesting combat. Potentially. You also have double 29s, so the cheaper rifleman variant available to US Rifle Company. We'll see how they do in the front line. Hopefully they'll do fairly well, but we'll see soon enough. Rifle Company's moving up here. There's no windows on this side of the shed, so they are very vulnerable in that. Need the M1 Grants already starting to open fire. And yes, might want to see if they can get out of there at some point. Especially at that. Oh, yeah, that's painful. Pineapples are pretty powerful. Will that Pioneer make it? The Germans are trying, the Americans are trying to go for it. Looks like the Pioneer might make it though. That's very lucky. Meanwhile, the Volksgrenadiers are now holding up here. Some Pioneers will support them. Unflashy tossed on the 29th. And they get burned alive. The 29th are considered poor quality infantry for the United States, so they will not last that long in a prolonged engagement. Volksgrenadiers are doing their best here. Pioneers doing their best to support at range. More Volksgrenadiers running on the front line. And more American riflemen also showing up slowly. They can get a lot of these out very quickly though. Volksgrenadiers need to come behind cover quick. Like, despite these guys being low-quality infantry, they'll still have a lot of firepower due to those M1 Garants. Especially in short or medium-range engagements with no cover. But now that there's cover-to-cover fighting, I think the Germans might win this engagement. Especially if the Pioneers get close. That's a pineapple in their way, though. Would weaken them a lot. Oh, yeah, the Pioneers suffering heavy losses if they get close. But you need to remember, these are M1 Garants. They're semi-automatic rifles. Pioneer squad goes down. Baracken has been set up by the Germans. Going for munitions upgrade. Volksgrenadiers quickly have to change that target. Pioneers getting around the flank. Still Handgranate. Killed them almost all of them. And our squad goes down. They are very easy to hit when they are retreating because they're low-quality infantry. But Germans need to get some more troops out onto the field, I think. They lost a lot of troops early on, but so have the Americans. But American Rifle Company can recuperate pretty quick. And we're already seeing several more of the 29th being called out, just as they're also taking up. That's just as a showcase of how cheap they are. You have some actual Grenadiers coming onto the field now soon. 129 for moving around. Volksgrenadiers getting behind cover here. Here comes the full-on Grenadiers. We'll see what upgrade they decide to go with for them at some point. Sometimes the Gewehr-43s can help, but usually the MT-42 is just the best thing to go for. I don't think these Volksgrenadiers are going to make it. It's also going to steal Handgranate, but that's a good throw though. You can throw the steel Handgranates pretty far. Carbines being handed down to the 29th. Means they have a lot more close range firepower. And the Germans have suffered heavy casualties here. 29th are just slowly overrunning the front line. Pineapple grenade is gonna tick faster, no? Yeah, yes it is. Oh, heavy casualties for the Germany here. The Wehrmacht is not gonna last long at this rate. There's a lot of American riflemen that are just causing a lot of havoc. And you swap targets. They need to target the ones on their flank using a rifle grenade there. Take down another squad there. These 3 grenadiers are doing the best they can behind this little stone wall. The Germans need to get this munitions point online. Another squad of grenadiers are being requisitioned. And the carbines do suffer long-range engagements, as you can see. They have a much lower chance to hit. All those grenadiers could be under duress here. Looks like they might actually have them. Yeah, tossing another steel hand granate. It's managed to allow them to win that engagement. They've got some good shots in those re-echelon, not re-echelon, the 29th. That said, they're still taking some losses themselves. That's a good throw too from that pineapple. Or with that pineapple rather. And yes, are slowly being whittled down here. Carbines are just a lot more bullets. Because the Germans are firing a lot fewer bullets than the Americans are. That does start to stack up in the end. Full squad grenadiers are arriving now. You also have a command car arriving on the front line. At 261. You also have an American sniper on the field. Now the problem with the 29th is they don't really have a lot of good anti-tank capabilities. They can get the bazooka if they can get to Veteran 2 and don't have another weapon. But the anti-tank grenade here, the sticky bomb, is not very efficient. Fairly cheap though. And the 261 is also a mobile machine gun platform here for the Germans to utilize. Which will certainly help. Already is by the looks of it. An American half-track coming onto the field. And its 50 caliber machine gun should be able to take out this command car rather. Not scout car. But the Americans are lacking in immediate anti-tank support. Like this 30 caliber will not be able to do much. It's actually quite vulnerable in the open against the 261. And the grenadiers are here too. Oh, good rifle grenade. Most grenadiers also on the flank there. Germans need to capture more territory though. New Pioneer squad being requisitioned, and here's the American half-track. The 50 caliber machine gun should be able to shred through the 261. There's two. Oh, double American rifle inside the half-track. They're doing a mechanized assault. Oh, and the 50 caliber is already shredding into the 261. 50 caliber machine gun can do a lot of work, as you can see. Cleaning it out. Smoke grenade to cover their retreat. Allows grenadiers to back off. Not sure the Lieutenant is gonna make it though. I don't know if that Lieutenant makes it. Yeah, he gets shut down. Now the half-track is around. That's just because of the grenadiers. They do have anti-tank rifle grenades, but they're being suppressed at the moment. Panzerbüchse are being upgraded here on the Pioneers. Which I believe the Americans are probably realizing that's about to happen. Well, since that's securing the munitions back here finally. Yeah, he realizes what's about to happen and backs off. Not looking good for the Germans here. Oh, he pulls up again. Not good. Panzerbüchse gets a good shot in. Second shot didn't penetrate. Oh, Pioneers needs to stay behind cover. And now being tossed towards the Pioneers. The Pioneers are just relocating. Pioneers might be overrun. But they are being supported from the flank here by the Pioneers. Still, if they take out a Grenadier squad. That is very good sacrifice there. The Grenadiers are far more costly than the 29th. After has repaired itself. New faction again. And a good shot that he killed the gunner. And takes out the half track. Germans are finally getting some resources from the south here. This will help them recuperate, I think. MT-42 being handed out to the Grenadier squad. We have some unique Panzer Grenadiers coming onto the field now. The 200th. Unique to Mechanised. They also have another Panzer Grenadier squad, the 19th Panzer Grenadiers. But we're going to see the 200th first. Pretty clever setup here. Another German squad got mowed down out in the open. Post Grenadiers ready for action again. Here comes the Panzer Grenadiers. What are the Germans gonna do with them, I wonder? Freddy Kalber has been moved back here. That should make it a little bit more survivable, I reckon. Lots of Americans coming up though. Able to use the suppression to their advantage as they advance. Oh, the Panzer Grenadiers gonna slip back here, I'm assuming. I believe this squad is pretty competent generally at what they do. They're definitely a little bit higher class than the normal Grenadiers. There's still a lot of American rifles pointed at them. As you can see. Boston's trying to get in on the flank here. They should probably just stay behind the fence there, to be honest. That's a good flanking shots on one squad. And the Panzer Grenadiers are just taking slow, steady aim. The Germans should win in these engagements now. Not a great day of being tossed though. Kill some of the Volksgrenadiers.
We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
You have another Panzer Grenadier squad arriving by half track. These are the 90th. Now the Americans have brought up an AT gun and a truck as well with some American riflemen. NG-34 being handed out here to the Panzer Grenadiers. They can also be equipped with something else, which makes these guys very versatile. You can get a lot more equipment on them. They don't have a lot of munitions to work with though, because they need more if they want to use this incendiary grenade. Half-track's trying to get around though, but that's an AT gun. Not the easiest approach there. Panzer Grenadiers are going to clear out that machine gun though. And that MG-34 is already getting to work. They're quite accurate with it.
The HQ has been upgraded. Medium armor and rocket artillery is now available.
And since they won the suppression fight, I believe they can beat this American squad. Oh wait, they're no longer suppressed. I'm not sure who wins that engagement. They might be the Americans with that 30 caliber machine gun. Smoke grenade has been popped though. Grenadiers coming up there with an MG-42. Oh, the Panzer Grenadiers might win now. They got sights on the American riflemen. And they have to reload the MG-44. Allowing him to get away. I believe the squad can also scavenge. Or just do rudimentary repairs. These guys are very good at ensuring a vehicle remains operational. They can also lay mines. But again, most German infantry can lay mines, to be honest. And we have the other Panzer Grenadier squad back here, just recuperating. Good tank is coming off the United States as well as a 50 caliber machine gun. Pretty good fight so far. American medic team coming onto the field. Oops. Something on my side just popped up. See how well they can use the Stuart tank. Germans also bringing out an AT gun. They also stole this 30 caliber. They can make good use of that. And before it's just going to make it very difficult for the 29th to advance. Grenadiers being tossed though. That's also machine gun fire comes towards the Grenadiers.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
Also a Panzer IV F1 arriving. I don't think these grenadiers are gonna last long. Good rifle grenade though, that might actually allow them to get away. Oh, will it? Looks like it does. Here comes the Panzer IV F1. Don't have to worry about the American AT gun, really. As I don't think this dude can beat the F1. He's not front to front. Never mind, it actually penetrated. Oh. Other Panzer grenade squad dead. But the 19th are gonna grab that MG34. All the F1 needs is just one penetration. But so far that's not really happening. Germans still have 2 control points though. The Americans are losing points very slowly. Very, very slowly.
That's everyone. Grenadiers ready. Who is ready?
Flags being rolled up.
Panzer IV ready.
Standing by. Einsatzbereit. Ja.
Here's the captured 30 caliber machine gun. We have an Alpha class squad and another squad of grenadiers coming out. Americans making a move for the point. Counting their captured 30 caliber.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
So it's moving up. And counting the... Oh, gets hit by the pack actually. 80 gonna taking a shot at the DF1. Manages to penetrate. F1 has to back off. Using a smoke round, that's smart. They'll bide some time.
The Scharfschütze has arrived.
Here we have the Alpha class squad. German recon team. Squad of grenadiers gonna go on the flank here. Other squad of grenadiers arriving. .50 caliber is managed to suppress the 50 caliber. Hans grenadiers are making a move. Oh, that was still the mine. That might actually allow the Germans to win this engagement. So you can just keep them suppressed and get more rifles on them. Slowly whittling down that 50 caliber. Keeping the 30 caliber squad pinned. And he's getting on the flank too. Reduces of every angle they can make. And F1 is ready for action again. Also a command half track arriving. Germans quitting into work. Another half track's being requisitioned by the United States. H-gun is ready. It's not set up yet though. It's turned to face the F1. Americans are heavy casualties now. More grenadiers and Panzer grenadiers advancing. Use the distraction and the opening that has been created. So no one has made a move for this northern fuel. The Germans certainly have the have the edge when it comes to resources. Now the American riflemen having issues advancing because of all the machine guns. Pineapples being tossed. Oh no. Oh! That was painful. But they still managed to get out of that. Pulse grenades advancing. They might aim to capture that 30 caliber machine gun. Yep, they captured that LMG. Germans have secured a lot of territory here. But they allow them to have the edge of this engagement. Despite how bad the situation looked earlier, the Germans have turned it around. Very impressive to see. Explosive round being loaded here. Doesn't do much. Unknown good for the United States here. Sniper's doing his best to take a few shots.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
F1 is still doing his best to help. Canister round being shot, misses. And tank rifle hits, but does nothing. 29 for just being sacrificed in the railroad. Oh, German's being killed there by a pineapple grenade. US Sherman A2 coming out soon. Hans gonna need some refaction again by the looks of it.
What do you need? Listen up! Listen up!
One of the American snipers taking a few shots. So for not having any luck though. Shooting a few times but not really getting many kills. There he gets one. He gets one there. Takes a while though. Man Haptrack moving up here behind the bushes. They can coordinate and also provide artillery support. Here comes the A2 Sherman soon. So it's calling some kind of artillery strike. It's going to be a 10.5 centimeter. Probably around here. Oh, they tried to have a tank rifle grenade on it. They know the command half-track is there. But it's quite well protected at the moment. Here comes the artillery howitzers. Oh, sniper gets wiped out.
We just lost a unit.
Also the Stargate Vader ramming here. American officers being called onto the fields. All of them. Lieutenant, Captain, and Major. Just all arriving at once. Just the command staff are trying to wonder what the hell is going on and why there's been no pushing in this sector. Major has to come here and see everything for himself. Will that be enough? Well, the German Hauptmann is just sitting inside the half-track here coordinating everything. With his crew. Stock is ready to take a shot at the Sherman. Good shot. He was forced to back off. Going to securing another point here. Probably even start to send some troops up north this way if they wanted. Of the right echelon is just dug in here and waiting around. And Evo 2 is being upgraded on the stock here, allowing it to help suppress the infantry. Captain at 10 for an artillery strike here. Not sure how useful that'll be while they're under fire though. He might manage to get it off though. Stock is taking a shot, misses. But he managed to beat him down. And the Hauptmann is calling his own artillery strike. Here come the howitzers. Flattening a little bit of the terrain here and the bushes. Well, the stock helps the Germans hold the line. It swaps using high explosive rounds, which the F8 can do, making it very reliable. It can deal with infantry formations pretty easily. Cleans out their 50 caliber emplacement. Not many emplacement, but machine gun. Some Meta AP rounds. Bunkers now being established here by the Germans. They're preparing to dig in. After they do control 2 of the victory points, and that's all they need to do. They'll slowly win by just doing that. Need to get myself some more water here. Much better. Germans on the move.
We're at full strength. Back here. Pioneer squad.
Mine melee on the flank here, very smart. Okay, in case the Americans do try to flank. You have a whole little path here they can utilize. More American riflemen are being requisitioned.
Is at your command.
The Germans are getting more and more equipment onto the front line.
Anti-personnel mines planted. Watch where you need something built or blown up.
Now everything is quieted down. Mortar mines being laid on the flank here.
Anti-tank gun has
It's good to see the Germans are actually using mines a lot. They need to do that. That's a very German thing to do. Germans utilized a lot of mines in the Second World War. Most of the units actually have the ability to lay mines to kind of reflect that. And the Germans would liberally lay mines practically everywhere. Because we're a little bit of our push here. Sherman gets hit. Of smoke. It's been immobilized. Come on, after calling another strike, it's going to be a naval werfers this time. More American riflemen making the push. F8 gets hit. Sherman gets cleared out. Naval werfer rockets are coming in. Oh. Not doing a lot of direct damage, but it does stun. Americans suffering heavy casualties in these assaults here. Especially if they're officer staff. Oh, F1 gets hit pretty hard here. The Americans can't really make a way in. They should probably work on advancing on another flank. The Germans are just going to keep digging in here. The Blitz coming onto the field for the Germans. Another A2 Sherman being well positioned. The Hallman is actually a veteran C4 now at this point, making him a lot more efficient.
AT gun here. Grenadiers.
The Germans are making good use of that Kampfkraft center here.
Ready for action.
More Blitz coming onto the front line. Serving as a repair station by the looks of it. They're trying to shoot out the Hauptmann here. Yeah, he starts to back off, realizing what's about to happen.
Looks like we're getting into the excitement.
American riflemen have also been requisitioned to work alongside the Sherman. Both the German tanks slowly being repaired by the Oberblitz and its repair teams.
Einsatzbereit.
Germans are taking up for Panzerhalle so they can get their heaviest vehicles. And Panzerfaust have been requisitioned for all infantry units. But need to upgrade them individually for it. The Germans are starting to get all this stuff they need. That'll make them a lot more dangerous. The bunkers are being upgraded here to just hold the line better. Americans doing another assault. A2 gets hit pretty hard.
We have a forward structure under attack.
There's just so many machine guns that these 29 cannot advance. We managed to clear up the pack. F8 moves it up to intercept. Gonna kill them the bunker. F8 needs to be cautious. It's not that armored. Gets a good shot for the smoke though. Takes out the Sherman.
Attacking one of our forward buildings.
F1 gets hit a lot here. And cleaned out.
One
Our man also gets hit here, but he survives from his half track. Vertical boat gets cleared out. The Americans did suffer heavy casualties in this push. Our man calls in the artillery strike. It's going to be naval efforts again. Probably aimed around these 80 guns. Hansgren is advancing. Trying to suppress the AT guns so they cannot get away easily. Here comes the Nebelwerfer rockets. Oh, one hit straight on the AT gun, destroying it. And one unique thing about the Major and the other officers for the United States Rifle, I think, is that these are not technically bad infantry for the front line because they're big squads, although the Major is still considered poor quality infantry. Probably because he's using an M1911, I'm assuming. But basically, all the officers for US Rifle Company can reliably help on the front line, unlike other commanders for the most part. Which makes them kind of unique in that aspect. Let's quickly trying to repair this this dirt bunker.
We are ready for action.
Sandbags are being laid. But the Americans have made no attempt for the fuel point up here. Like, if they had just snuck a unit through here, they could have gotten a lot more fuel throughout this entire battle. But they haven't even considered it. Which is honestly kind of funny. Neither side is just ignoring that part of the flank. There's just a fuel point that's unclaimed up there. Like, these 29 pushes are pretty costly to do. I suppose that's all he can do really at this point. Germans have fortified the front line quite well. But one bunker is about to be gone here. That's one bunker gone. Pack being recovered? I think they have. German's doing his best here. But it's fighting an uphill battle against everything here. The Germans gonna go for a Panther is the question. Might be setting up for a command Panther, which they could get now if they want. Second infantry coming onto the field. And you vote 2 men by some Panzer Grenadiers now. The Germans bring out a lot more of the good high quality units. I mean, indeed we do see the Command Panther. Command Panther can be a game changer sometimes. It's a very powerful tank. Good enough for making another push. Quite risky to do into all these machine guns. The Packs are getting good shots now on the Sherman here. Smoke being popped. And the 29th just keeps suffering severe casualties here. Which honestly is quite historical of the 29th. That's a lot of Americans wounded or dead on the ground. German is also another German also present. I'm curious they haven't tried this pad, but they don't know about the mines, obviously. Still think it's weird they haven't gone for the northern flank at all. And once the Command Panther hits the front line, I don't think the Shermans could do much. FA pushes up to get a shot here on the A2. Fails to penetrate. The other side fails to penetrate. Both sides. Oh, Pack manages to penetrate there. Looks like we have Nebelwerfer rockets also coming in. Oh, that hit close. And the United States is suddenly in a very bad spot, and once this command panther starts to really advance, that'll really be showing.
Grenadiers reporting.
Armor here.
And this command panther will stop all these Shermans, no problem. Never mind, the Sherman penetrated. But the Sherman did not last long. It's pulling back for some repairs. If they have the open blitz back there to serve as a repair post. What can the Americans do here? I think they probably invested too much into 29th early on. But it's always hard to judge. Once you get to the late game like this, the Germans start to become a lot stronger. Beam Panzerwerfer now rolling out for the German Wehrmacht. Americans have to pull back again. Man Panther pushing forwards. I expose some overskills to Grenadiers. If the Germans can clear out this AT gun. The Americans have brought up a 3-inch gun too, so the Panther needs to be a little bit cautious. He might have a high frontal armor, but it's not invulnerable. It has a very low HP pool, same as the Panzer IV. It just has a high armor rating on the front, that's about it. And of course a way better gun. I mean, if it gets penetrated, it can hurt.
Officer reporting.
Panzerwerfer rolling out here. Probably getting ready to bombard the American positions. We can also camouflage in this area. Another Sherman gets cleaned out there by the FA. Panzerwerfer opens fire. Oh, good shots. Leans out the 3-inch gun. But the Panther does need repairs, it's actually been immobilized. It's actually stuck there. Well, the Americans are running out of options here, I think. They have successfully arrived here and intercepted an American advance, and they are holding this railroad pretty damn well. If anyone can deny that they're doing that. I do also like how he's scattering out his infantry. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to have them all like be at their own separate bit of heavy cover. Increase their survivability and their ability to support each other a lot better. This Panther is still in trouble. That 80 gun is actually getting good shots in. Probably being dropped here in front of the Panther. The other rockets coming in. Stunning the American front line. Oh, one hit in the AT gun. I think the Germans have this in the handbag. Americans kind of lost the mid game, and from there it's just kind of been to the Germans' advantage. The Germans had a very bad early game, but they recovered, which is very impressive. It's sometimes very difficult for the Germans to recover from a bad early game, but sometimes they can do it, and this was a very good showing of that, I think. White Phosphorus artillery strike attempt there. That's a lot more 29th being prepared, another German as well. Also a truck with some American riflemen. Not sure why it's pushing forwards though. That gets cleaned up pretty quick. And the Americans at this point stopped their push. Realized they cannot push further. The Germans managed to stop them here. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all next one, everyone. Bye bye.